Welcome to 3-Minute Money Tips. Quality content that's easy on the digestion while working out those kinks you may have in your financial system. We've broken it down for you in bite-sized bits that's easy for the snacking while you learn all about hacking your personal mindset on money. Financial first responder Janine is here to guide you through the mental minefield of cash flow. She's a money coach who's been working with clients for over 25 years in matters of personal finances and fortunes, and has a small piece of advice to give to you today. Here's Janine with your 3-minute money tip.
Dealing with the emotion of fear is a big issue in this life, and nowhere is it more important than in matters dealing with money. Many of the students that I've had over the years have known that this one emotion is the sentiment that keeps them and money from having a very productive relationship. You know that you need money to get by in life, and many folks tell me that the only way to get enough money is just so that they can feel comfortable and that they don't want to have any more than their fair share. But this emotion of fear is always seeming to get in the way of their dreams, and it keeps them from acting in the way they should, and sometimes it forces them to act in ways they shouldn't. Generally, it just prevents them from thinking and learning what they can, when they can, about money. And they're basically held hostage by their fear, and they're unable to make the necessary changes so that they can better their lives. So let's talk about the many faces of fear. It comes in a variety of shapes and sizes, and it comes in different times. There are times where fear is like a giant nagging voice that just won't shut up, and it keeps you up late at night. There are other times it's like a 5-pound block of ice just sitting in your belly as you look at overdue bills with no idea how you're going to be able to make them pay, or you're going to be able to pay them. And then the last one is that sharp stabbing pain of realization that you just allowed a check to bounce. Yes, I have had all of these situations happen to me. And basically, my fear just is debilitating. It robs me of my reason, robs me of my willpower, and worse yet, it's the fear of managing my money that often seeps out and poisons other areas of my life until I learned how to deal with it. So fear is not the only emotion that you're having. It's also quite a complex thing. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to dissolve it and calm it down. Just realize that there are 4 main areas that fear can really rob you of not only your joy and happiness, but your financial freedom. And that is the fear of failure, the fear of inadequacy, the fear of ridicule, and the fear of the unknown. Each one of these fears is constantly working in our heads, not only individually, but sometimes in combination. It totally robs us of our true potential. Now, there have been many excellent books written on how to get over your fear of failure, how to live with it, how to deal with it, how to make choices with it, that sort of thing. But I just wanted to bring about this one point that is, in my mind, incredibly important, and that is this: the road to success is paved by failure. If you don't fail, you're not going to learn. And if you don't learn, you're not going to get better. And if you don't get better, you never will have that financial freedom that you seek. You're not going to have that freedom of life that you're craving, nor will you have that financial stability that you want to be your rock. So I don't care what your first grade teacher has told you. I don't care what Uncle Clyde or Aunt Rosie has ever said about you. You have a purpose on this earth that only you can fulfill. And unfortunately, until you get your act together regarding money and start going after those fears and doing that by educating yourself and changing your life path so that you can start building a better life for yourself, fear will continue to rule you instead of you building habits that will keep that fear mongering at bay. Okay, first step, start tracking your expenses. Second step, figure out how much debt you may have and figure out how to pay it off faster. Third step, how can you start increasing your income by potentially having income coming in with a little side hack? I can help you with all of these with my Mindful Money program. Feel free to visit this website, take a peek at it, be glad to coach you in it. Have a great day.
We hope you found this quick tip helpful. To enjoy the entire library of 3-Minute Money Tips, visit Janine's website, financialfirstresponse.com. There you'll find a library of videos, books, and podcast programs to guide you to the financial future you envision for yourself. We also ask that you visit our sponsor, the8gates.com, for the books and online courses that share with you the debt-free living lifestyle that allows business owners like yourself to flourish. Have a great day, and see you next time.